Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
No, he is not giving anything away. Cross into the box. Van Dijk picks it up from the goal kick. Goulet.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Guti. Van Basten. Now it's Ruben Neves. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! But he's left disappointed.
Hazard certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And it's Van Nistelrooij. Schneider is in a really good position out wide. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Shevchenko. Roberto Carlos. Caught offside that time. Koundé. He is through here. In towards the back stick. Punched away. It's a sharp pass. That is good alertness. Van Nistelrooij. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Chooses to go cross-field. Danielson. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Danielson. He's got away. That looks a good cross. Another chance from a corner. Milan with the corner. They're first. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking to play him in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Guti. Nice looking ball. Now that's well seen too. Van Nistelrooij. Pass somewhat off target. Tries to play it through.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
No, it's come to nothing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Hazard. That's the end of the first 45. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Milan really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Milan firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline.
Attenzione, un cambio.
That gets us going once more. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Raul. Koundé cuts out the pass. Raul. Not the most accurate pass.
Pretty robust defending.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De Ligt. Now Mbappe. No way through there. And Nistelrooij absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either. Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Milan in a very solid position to... Gets his head on it! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence.
Van Basten! Van Basten! My word, this guy is special! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, there's a real sense...
And he shoots! He doesn't look too happy with that. Milan have their second corner now. Trabzonspor are looking to go forward now. That's headed upfield. No, that's been intercepted. Van Basten. Can he get it through? Well timed, excellent interception. Shevchenko chasing after it. And it's Arda Güler. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed. Bullish header! Oh, that is us, and again! And he hits the net! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That was a given, it always was.
Van Nistelrooij really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Milan and Van Nistelrooij! Relentless, just relentless. Pomp, panache and passion. This a man full of it all. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, he likes those, doesn't he? That's another one for his collection.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Milan palpably stronger, better, superior.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's where it came from. Osimhen. Arda Güler, and he's managed to get free. Quality ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Floated through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Belletti. Schneider conjures time and space where few can. Schneider. And he's let fly. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Il numero 15, il numero 16.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Silvestre. Raúl. He has found the way through. Raúl! He's got a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Trabzonspor are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So could they be onto something here? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kökçü. That is lovely. Now the ball in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Juve going about things with real menace. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Crosses it in here. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Il quarto uomo indica
That
6
looks a
minuti di
decent ball.
recupero.
Oh, well measured. And Van Nistelrooij! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Osimhen receives it in a wide position. Cross flung in towards the middle. Oh, important interception. Can he get on the end of this? That ball looks a good one. Schneider. Aims beyond the defence. Silvestre kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kökçü. And that will be it. It's a super show all round.